This video got my attention, so I decided to respond to it. But before I say what I have to say, let's look at it together.
This is a proof that men make women look older than their age. For example, now look at me and Genevieve. Look at how young we are. She's 46, but she looks 26. Me, I look 14. Yesterday, one girl say, "Excuse me, are you 14?" I say, "No, I'm not 14. No, I'm not 14." But you can't believe her. That's how I look. You understand? Leave these men. They are wahala too much. They will make you old past your age. Look at you now. Say she be like your great grandmother.
You see, I don't know what you have been through in your family, your parents. I really don't know what you have been through, that you carry this hate all over the place. It's really unfortunate you had to go through what you went through. But I will tell you categorically that you don't have any justification. You don't have the mental stability to talk about married women. You don't have the psychological intelligence. You don't have the experience or what it takes to talk about married women. Leave them out of your mouth. It will do you a whole lot of good. For the fact that you have experienced terrible relationship in your family, maybe between your parents, or maybe you have not experienced love in your family, in your relationships, or the people around you, that does not mean you always push forward a narrative that is not acceptable, that is not healthy for the people you are trying to push this narrative to. You have no idea what a woman goes through. Why are you not pushing forward the narrative of good things about marriage? Have you not seen people who have succeeded in their marriages? Have you not seen people who have good stories about their marital lives? Why are you not pushing those narratives forward? You're always clinging to the negative things about marriage to push them forward. If you have any problem with marriage, or you don't like married people, or you don't want to be married, nobody has a problem with that. But stop body shaming married women. You have no idea what it feels to carry pregnancy. Maybe if you had experience, you didn't let it last for 3 months because probably you flushed it out. And you think that's all what it takes to carry pregnancy. You have no idea what a woman goes through from day one of her pregnancy till the very last day she pulls a baby forward. You have no idea what she goes through. So every now and then you come on this space talking about how married people look, how they should leave their men, what nonsense. You have no idea what it takes to go in the labor room, whether a woman gives birth normal or by CS. You have no idea what she goes through. You have no idea what a woman invests in a marriage, in her family, in raising her kids, taking care of every other person in her family. You have no idea. You think life is about one small girl sitting down somewhere and running your mouth? You think that's all life is all about? It's far beyond that. And until you have a full comprehension of what it takes for a woman to be married, you have no right to come on the internet space because you can set a camera in front of you and talk nonsense. You have no right to talk about married women. You don't have the moral justification. You don't have the mental stability. You don't have the psychological intelligence to talk about married women. Leave them alone. It will do you a whole lot of good. I tell you. And again, we are waiting for you to see that Mr. Right, Mr. Everything, too much money, everything that you will end up with. We are waiting for you. And God will keep all of us alive to see how, when you birth 2, 3, 4 kids, and you will still look like. We are waiting for you. At least birth just one child. And I'm sure you will not be coming out here to talk about married women, talk about their looks. What nonsense. Who gave you the permission, the right to talk about married people? Have you been married? Do you know what it takes to be a married woman? You don't. And for the fact that you have not experienced love in your life, stop pushing the narrative that it is not healthy for a woman to live with a man. Stop teaching our girl children nonsense about marriage, about being in a relationship with men. Stop teaching them the wrong things about life. If you are wayward, if you don't have respect for a man, you don't have respect for humanity, you don't have respect for married people, you don't have respect for married women, that's left to you. Stop pushing the narrative, the negative narratives forward so that our young girls will learn in the negative way. Stop it. This is just an advice. And for the record, I know you, when you talk about people, you don't want anybody to counter it. Before you come out here and start saying, she's very old, that old lady, I am old. Yeah, I am way older than you. And I am also married and happy too. I know a lot of people who are. Look at the likes of Joker Silva. She has spent all her life with her husband and she has never one day come out to say any negative thing about him. Look at Banky W and his wife. Look at Davido and his wife. These are the people, public people you know. And I can tell you countless people that I know personally who are happily married, have stayed for decades in marriages. Stop the hate about married people. Whatever issues you have, deal with it and stop dragging everybody into it.